Hey everyone, this is Ria here, and I'm a practicum student at No Fear. I'm currently filming this video from the Airport Square location where I see clients in person and virtually, which I just wrapped up. I chose this field because when I was growing up in India, there was still a lot of stigma surrounding mental health back then. And as a result, topics such as self-compassion, being kinder to yourself, was not a conversation that happened at home or schools. And as a result, a lot of people struggled in silence 99% of the time. That just didn't sit right with me. I wanted to be able to do something to change it, which is why I came to Canada to study, to know more about how I can support people in this field. And it's been a wonderful journey. I have so much respect and gratitude for clients that trust me in this process, who help let me be a part of their healing journey. The way I see therapy is that ultimately, it's the client who's doing all the work. It's like, even if you go to a gym, the trainer can be there just to guide you about, like, this is the area you want to focus on if you want to look at this particular muscle. But then ultimately, it's the person who's going there who's doing all the work, and which is what happens in therapy as well. I am here as a guide, but ultimately it's the clients who show so much resilience, so much strength by just showing up every single time. So I have a lot of admiration for the work that they put in, and which is why I try to create a space which is very welcoming. There should be, I firmly believe, one corner in the world where you can go and talk to without having to filter yourself, where you feel supported without any sense of judgment, and where you can just be yourself. Like, the world, unfortunately, right now is a place where everything is just happening so fast. There's so much noise, and you just want a place where you can just pause and reflect and look at the kind of messages you've got. Where is it coming from? How it's affecting your life? What are the patterns happening? Like, just basically, it's almost like diving deep into your own life every single week that otherwise you don't get a chance to do. Mostly life is just something that is happening to us. And we don't even realize sometimes when, how, what has led to things. So that's where I feel like the magic of therapy happens, that aha moment when that awareness sinks in. This is why my approach to therapy is also very much so based on narrative therapy, which is at the premise of it, it says we are externalizing the problem. The problem is the problem, not the person. And I love that. I've always seen as the symptoms as, like, if I can even call them symptoms, I don't really like that word much, but it's more so like the reactions that people have to the environment around them, to the agency that they had around that time. Like, it's all dependent on your circumstances and what life basically threw at you. We're not all dealt the same cards. So I try to look at it as, like, if somebody, for example, shows up with anxiety, you are dealing with anxiety. You're not an anxious person. That's not your identity. That's a problem that we are looking at, dealing with, and we'll see how we can get to a place where it doesn't lead to that amounts of anxiety. So yeah, that is narrative theory summarized as well as I could. And all I want to say at the end is just that it'd be an honor if I can support you in your healing journey. And if you're looking to seek therapy, there are a lot of amazing people out here who you can connect with. Just get to the site, look at the varied amount of support that is available, and find something that would be a good fit for you, because you really deserve the care that you're showing towards the world. You deserve to be at a place where you feel a sense of peace, a sense of calm, and even happiness. So, of course, I forgot to mention the main part. So I am seeing clients at the Airport Square location, where I am in right now, as mentioned, but also online, and now even at Brentwood. So if you feel like it would be a good fit for you, you can connect with the wonderful team that we have at No Fear and set up a session. I'm looking forward to supporting you, and yeah, thank you for the trust, and it's an absolute honor. See you soon.